this one. Browns, Bills.
Bills. Browns trying to be undefeated still.
These fans have been tailgating for
Got
hours,
Bills
and
jumping
now
into
they are
tables.
just moments away from what they've been
Those aren't
waiting
real
for.
Bills fans. They'd be jumping on tables. We got a cold one, but it's clear skies.
Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate.
I always hate
Peter
playing on
O'Keefe.
turf in this game. It
Peter,
looks
this
weird.
game has got a playoff atmosphere.
I mean,
with a chance at
old
the
turf
number
was
one
like this. It was
spot in the
basically just
division
carpet.
at
New
stake.
turf
Well,
is
the
really
pressure's
good.
on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure number one in their division with a win. And with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest, will come away with the win.
And now let's go
Browns
down
trying to
the
remain
coin toss.
undefeated. Already clinched a first round bye, so not much on the line for them. Trying to secure home field during the playoff. What's up, Luck?
It's tails.
So you want to see some. Okay.
Austin kicking off for the Browns.
The
What are you
ref
up to
gets the
tonight?
signal, and we're set. Austin kicks it off to begin the game. Moss fields it all the way back at the 4. Breaks free. Tackled at the 25.
Moss received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bills offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line.
Oh,
This one will fall incomplete.
living dangerously with that pass. That was almost picked off.
If only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Number 26 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Number 26 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down from the shotgun.
Oh, Josh Allen with the nice play. That was a good play.
Diggs nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Number 26 will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball with the Bills 45-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Oh, Greedy almost got
The
one.
coverage incomplete.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Williams got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 26 goes in motion.
Miles Garrett getting in there.
The sack way back at the 39. It'll be fourth down.
Garrett gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They pushed them back even farther. And Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Number 9 gets the snap and punts it away. Hunt fields the punt at the 17.
Oh, that's not good.
Bills have it. The 15. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bills.
Uh-oh. Let's see this replay.
29 is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose. But now he gains control. Good reflexes to recover from that bad play.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off
Well,
a
poop.
play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point.
That was not an ideal return.
Now the point after, and somehow
He
he
missed
misses
the
it.
extra point.
What in the world? Oh, you don't see this much. And if you did, there would be a lot of kickers looking for work. Watch this.
Doing
Whiff! No good. That is embarrassing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 4 kicks it off. Thomas fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 19.
Thomas got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Browns offense takes the field, and they will start
doing a
at their
test
own
here.
19-yard line.
Switch, black and 5. Switch, black and 5.
Number 6 throws a heater.
Oh my
and
God,
it
you gotta
falls
catch
incomplete.
that.
Beckham dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Potential for
I
some
don't think
nice
my
yards, but it
I don't think
falls
my
incomplete.
chats
That will
are
bring
showing up on
second
screen.
down.
Weird. 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 Odell dropping the first pass.
Goal 16. Check. Down. Set. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Oh,
Landry
I
gets a
threw
piece
that
of this
up.
one, but
There it
it's
goes.
all
Yo and test. All
incomplete.
right.
Landry tried
Finally.
for the catch, but it glanced off his fingers. You know, it was pretty close, but unless you secrete glue through your pores, you're going to need a better grip on that pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down with the tight end right.
Oh, God, he's wide
Puts
open.
his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 30.
Number 6. Gets this
They were in
one
some
back to
weird
the
zone
secondary
there.
Quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of
Nowhere to
fast
go
banging
for
heads
Hunt.
there. Oliver is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV.
Yeah?
Where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of
batted
scrimmage.
with the line of
Pretty good
scrimmage.
call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 6 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Third down, tight end to the left.
58. Switch. Down.
Odell with another drop.
Receiver
What is
and
going
separates
on?
him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'm going to lose the
Number
Bills.
7 gets ready to punt this away. Number 7 gets the ball.
Oh, what a
and
punt.
pummels
What a
this one
punt.
deep. Jordan
No
fields
return.
the deep punt at the 13. Runs out of bounds at the 14.
Jordan got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bills had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Number 26 takes the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 26 picks up a yard on the
Sione
play,
Takitaki's
and that
having none
brings
of
up
that.
third down.
Number 26 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Ball with the Bills, 18 yards.
Rips him down in
No.
the backfield, and that takes the
Browns are
lead
not
farther
having the
away
screen.
from the markers. That will bring up
You
fourth down.
Get
Number
that
9
weak
lines up
stuff
deep in
out of
his own
here.
territory to punt it away. Number 9 takes the snap and punts it away. Hunt catches it at the 47. Stop at the 48.
Hunt didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 48.
I had Hooper over the middle.
Klein tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
I should have just ran it.
Down. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Number 6 throws this on a roll.
Yes, Odell
and the
finally
catch is
catching
made.
one.
Beckham reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Hunt gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
39 with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down.
Eventually runs out at the
Take
20.
the
That
easy
will bring
first
up
down there.
first down.
Hello.
Number 6 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Murphy forces him
Ah, I
out of
waited
bounds.
too long to throw that. Dang it.
Murphy
Nobody was open.
handles his prey, knocking him way
I should have
back
thrown it
and
away.
out of bounds.
There's the push. Great physical defense.
Yeah, maybe he was just escorting him to the sidelines and got a little, over-enthusiastic.
Number 6 uncorks this to the left.
Oh,
sideline,
dude went for
and
the
catch is
went for the
made at
pick and
11.
missed.
And touchdown.
Beckham has just one
I thought
guy
that might
on him, and
got-
he
that
beats
might have
him
got
easily.
picked.
Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
Odell reaching
That's
the
his
1,000-yard
first
mark
touchdown
for the
of the
season.
day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually
The
meets it.
extra point
It's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin kicks this one away. Moss catches it back at the 5. Jukes brought down at the 24.
Moss got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Thank you. No, don't touch that.
The Bills offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 24-yard line. Number 26 is at the 35. 45,
Oh, Jesus.
hunted down at the 41. It will be first down.
What a run.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display.
Hey, watch for this one to appear on Sports Center later tonight.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 40 yards on 6 carries.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Browns with a small lead, 7-6.
Sorry. I was in a slight daze there. I had a text I had to respond to.
Check gold, E3. Check gold, E3.
Allen throws a big rainbow here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Intended receiver.
Tyler tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Diggs goes in motion.
Oh my
Diggs
God! I thought I had a pick there.
sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Dang, nice play.
Diggs will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Allen throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 17.
Allen had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Down. Hyena Black 58. Hyena
Buffalo came to play today.
Number 26 will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
This is the series here, baby. You gotta stop him.
Ball up to 7.
down. Set.
Tyler goes in motion.
56. Blue 56.
Number 26 picked up about 7, and they convert the third down.
26 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Oh, the dude wide open. Good thing it was batted down.
The line incomplete.
Garrett read the play beautifully. Smacked that ball down as soon as it got to within reach.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bills.
Let's see if the computer's smart and goes for 2.
Dan, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 56 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 4 booms a beauty here. Hunt downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Browns could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. White tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
White not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 6 rifles this one.
Oh my
hard.
God, you got to catch that.
It's off. Incomplete.
Austin was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself.
My
to
team is
blame
playing like
for not
complete
making the
horse
catch.
crap.
Incomplete.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Austin makes the nice catch and is at the 45, 25.
Oh, I tried to stiff
Finally
arm him.
stopped at the 22. It will be first down.
That was a nice play.
Austin is going to make
Hooper
the
got
catch.
wide open.
Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Hunt picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 9.
Down. Switch. Black 79. Switch.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
Oh, wow. I almost got picked
Makes
off.
a play on this
That was
one
terrible.
and forces the incompletion.
Terrible, I tell you, terrible.
Came in and got a hand on that football and
I'm
left
playing
no chance
terrible
for a
tonight.
reception there.
That
Alright.
is their 4th.
Time to pay
match ball.
attention.
Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
We got cover 2. Landry could possibly break open depending what the linebacker does right there. Linebacker comes up.
Number 6.
Oh, there we go, in the middle. That's where the window is on that play. I'll break it down a little bit for you. You got cover 2, so you got 2 safeties like covering half of the field. You got linebacker. Once this linebacker, he kind of comes up, so he's covering Landry a little bit. I could have thrown it to Beckham right there too, but Beckham was going to cut out, and then the safety's going to come up and cover him. But since he broke past the linebacker, that's the window you want to hit right there, right in the middle of the field. Boom.
At the 9, and he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
You kind of miss the old Buffalo Bills uniform.
Landry
You know,
shadowing
the
him,
Browns
but
uniforms
still
have been
manages
dog
to make
trash
the
for the
catch.
last couple of years, but
He beats
they're
his
going back
man
to these
cold.
uniforms,
It's all
so
about
these are the new
sticking your
uniforms.
turf.
Peter
We're going back to
Unsure
the old
decided
uniforms.
Bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there.
I
but
I
this
always
may
like
turn him
Buffalo's
around.
uniforms, to be honest.
Higgins.
Oh, Higgins, I thought he could get in
That's
there.
good for 6.
What's up,
Number
miscellaneous
6.
quirks, by the way?
Nice
What are you up
throw
to?
there. Got it right past the defender.
A decent play, and they will now face second and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea.
See if Kareem Hunt can.
He's in for the touchdown.
That was odd. I meant to dive over the top, and he just dove forward and reached out with the ball.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding
We got a weird
space.
animation there. I'm going to show you. This is a strange animation. Usually you'll get the animation where he jumps over the top of the line, but instead, like, he dove and reaches out the ball. I'm lucky he didn't fumble it. They hit helmet to helmet.
Ace.
That was some
All tied
wacky
up
physics
now,
there.
and that is a big touchdown.
And now they have a chance to go up on top.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref
You guys
gives
could
the
throw
signal,
me a like.
and
It
we're
really
set.
does help.
Austin kicks it off. Brown fields the kickoff at the 8.
Likes are actually really
Down
important.
at the 27.
Not much. We really appreciate you keeping up
Tried to
the.
run it out, but the
Well, I
defense
appreciate like the
stayed
people that
put
make the
and
rosters. I
ended
tried to
things
keep
pretty
up the
forcefully
rosters
there.
up to date, man. It's a lot of work. So, props to the people that do the rosters.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's
I love
how to
those
get it
guys.
done on the ground.
There's a lot of people that keep this game going in All Pro Football 2K8, and I'm just the guy that streams it.
Beasley
Um,
hammers the receiver and
Those guys
forces him
deserve
to
all the
drop
credit.
ball
Those guys are
incomplete.
amazing.
Number 44 closed in from the zone and
Guys like the one guy, King
Potential for some nice yards,
Havo
but
or
the
whatever,
defense
he
plays it
like,
tough. That will bring
dude,
up
he made the
second
editor
down.
for All Pro Football 2K8. Way smarter guy than I ever am. Those guys are amazing that keep all this stuff going. Still better, Mr. Motown. It is still better than Madden 21. I agree with you.
Allen just
Oh,
rifles
pick
this
that
one,
off.
and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Joseph came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down,
I would
they
normally
try for the
bring
first,
these guys
it's
up, but I don't
played
want to
well
get
by the
beat deep.
defense. That will bring up
We're
third
gonna spread them out a little bit.
down. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Take a
Browns
timeout here.
take their first timeout.
I think I'm using streets, or it might be TDs. I don't know. It's not the most recent one though, because I started this franchise a while ago. So obviously I'm in week 13. I plan on updating it again as we get closer to the season.
Number 9 takes the long snap and
Oh, there's
punts
a
it
blimp.
away. Hunt fields the punt at the 33. Tackled at the 47.
I usually download both rosters, to be honest, and I just kind of
Fielding the solid punt.
play a few games and see which one I like better.
The Browns
Both the
looking
guys
for
are
some
amazing that make the
separation before
rosters.
half, and will start this drive at their 47-yard line. Carries it off the toss and gains about
What am I
20
doing
yards.
running the ball like an idiot? There's 30 seconds left.
Switch. Black 15. Switch. Down.
Just
Number 6
chatting
lets
here.
it
Oh,
go.
almost picked.
And it's tipped. Incomplete.
Josh Norman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Sitting here
A
talking.
nice defensive
Yeah,
play
see, I
will
think
give
most
him
people
second
do both.
batted
They get
ball
both.
of the game.
Yeah, great rebound.
Third down, 3 wideouts. In
Oh
the
my
game.
God, Hooper's wide open.
Austin makes the catch. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and 10. Ball 25.
Number 6 lets it go here, and the Browns take a timeout. That's their final one.
Final timeout. I got to take a shot in the
First
end zone.
down, goal to go.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Got one-on-one coverage out here. Oh, we got it over.
Lob, touchdown. And
Yeah, I appreciate the time and work they put into it too. I really do. Those guys are amazing. I've never met them before.
He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your
I thought that
turf.
might have got picked
that's
off.
his
I think the wind knocked this down. I think the wind's going to the left. I could be wrong. But Mayfield didn't really throw the best ball here. I'm kind of lucky, honestly, that it is just over the guy's hands.
TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red
Which way's the
zone.
wind
Well,
going?
he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Yeah, oh, well, the wind should have pushed it that way. I don't know. I thought the wind would have affected it more.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Odell with 2 touches, 2 touchdowns before the half. He's going to be the player of the half.
Austin kicks this one away. Brown catches it back at the 1. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 22.
Brown was
Great
able
ball
to find some weak
trajectory,
spots
yeah.
in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bills offense takes the field with the clock at 6.
Down. 9. Blue 56.
Number 26 takes his 10th carry of the game and heads left
Going to run out the half.
at the 31. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns are out in front, 21-13. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, We welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Browns should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them.
That's
Let's
that
see if
turnover.
they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Allen would find his target on this one. A 17-yard play that set up a Bills touchdown. The Bills get the first points of the game and go up by 6. Browns midway
This is
through
what
the
I love
first,
about this
number
game.
6 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Brown towards the end of the first quarter. Browns losing by 6. Number 6 connected
I
with
think
his
I
man
might
on this one. They take their
like
first
just
lead of the game and are now
stream a
up
bunch
by
of games
1.
where I let the computer play each
The
other
Bills
this
ended the first
this
quarter.
fall.
Number 26
As like I
is
might
gonna show
simulate
a
the
lot of
real
athleticism
games
here
and
as he
see
finds
before
an
the
opening
game.
and let
You know,
it
like
go. He's off to the
simulate
races.
some of the
A
big
35-yard
matchups each
play
week,
that set up a Bills touchdown.
and
Bills leading
just let the
13-7.
computer play the computer. What do you guys think of that?
Boston emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 58-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns take the lead again and go up by 1. Brown late into the second quarter, the ball at their own 49. Number 6 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 25-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bills are down, but still in it, 21-13. Time now for our halftime.
Oh,
hero
Baker
award.
Mayfield, really? I thought we'd give it to
Recognizing the
Odell.
most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 6 has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Good idea. All right, cool. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it looks really cool when the computer just plays the computer. I'll try to like simulate the, whatever the weather conditions are going to be, that type of stuff, and try to get the rosters as close as possible, and just let the computer simulate it. I think it'll be cool to watch and put up on YouTube.
Thomas fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 20. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Hunt takes it off the toss and gets past the line.
Ooh, with the spin move. I got to use the spin more often.
Hunt gave the defense little to grab onto on that last play. Now you see him, now you don't.
And Peter, I've got to figure that these are the types of guys that you loved to block for.
Well, Dan, in a sense, they were the most difficult to block for because you never knew which way they were going to go.
Second down, 1 man down.
Look at Hunt just rumbling.
And lowers his shoulder.
I don't know if I'd keep it at 5 or do longer miscellaneous. I don't know.
Extra yards on that play. The coaches gotta love the sheer physicality.
I'll probably play with it and
of a
see.
player like that.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Hunt gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 34.
Try to squeeze through there.
Hunt used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 31 goes in motion.
Oh man, that just like parted like the Red Sea. I couldn't resist just taking it with Mayfield.
First down, Brown.
Number 6 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First down from the eye. Jordan
Should have dumped it off to the fullback. He's wide open out there in the flats.
Jordan set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Oh my God.
Oliver sacks him way back at the 27.
Anybody got a good play for
Oliver
3rd and
had the
26?
quarterback cornered way back downfield there, and he sacked him for a major loss of yards.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Number 6 unloads this to the
How about that?
line, and it's complete at the 43.
Complete luck.
45,
But I'll take it.
15, brought down hard at the 12. First down.
Jarvis Landry's pretty good. You might want to guard him.
Landry made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously
I
didn't lose
hit the
faith
stiff
in
arm
him,
too late on that, or it probably would have been a
throwing it his
touchdown.
way.
First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Hunt carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Give Hunt a slight breather.
Second and 8. Ball at the 10-yard line.
They're in a weird zone. I'm going to see Beckham might be open over here. Yep.
Number 6.
Oh, my God. Thank God he didn't catch that because he would have been gone.
Josh Norman came in and got a hand on that football, and he left no.
Ooh, look at this guy break. Holy crap. Man, look at how much ground he covered. Oh. He catches that. There is nobody there.
Chance for a reception there.
Oh, I just dodged a bullet.
They are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Landry snags the dart right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Austin to attempt the extra point.
They're running some stupid defenses. They're making it too easy. They're running zones and stuff, not enough man.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah, I dodged a that would have been a whole new ball game. That probably could have changed the face of the game.
The ref gets the signal,
Woo.
and
You're
we're
right,
set.
miscellaneous.
Austin kicks
Those
it
are the
off.
exact faces, those little emojis.
Moss fields the kickoff at the 8.
He surprised me. I thought there was no way he could make up that ground, and that dude had a great break on the ball. It was almost like he was setting me up for that.
There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens.
The Bills send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Number 26 gets the call on first down and picks up a couple. Second down with the tight end right.
Down!
Beasley goes in motion.
Goal 52! Goal 52!
And they can't get anything
And
going.
I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Allen rifles it out left side, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
What kind of flag we got?
Face mask. Number 26. Defense.
Boo.
The spot of the foul.
Williams held the face mask back.
Bailing him out.
It was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a
Even the
right
announcer
call.
said it was kind of iffy.
Let's finish this series off
Third and
strong,
3.
team.
Ball at the Bills' 36-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 25! Black 20!
Number 26 gets the call on third down and gets
Wonder if they'll go for
absolutely
it.
shellacked short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Number
Punting.
65 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
Yeah, got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
Hunt fields it at the 18. Dragged down at the 23.
Hunt didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Hunt gets the toss and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Hunt got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Hunt will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns
Into the fourth.
enjoying a lead, 28-13. Third down, just a single receiver on the
We're
field.
going to try to run for this.
Hunt takes it off the toss and
There we
passes
go.
the line. Stopped at the 36. It will be first down.
Number 31 made a heck of a lead block on that play.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that.
Man, Kareem Hunt only 2.7 average.
Number 6. Zings it
Uh-oh.
to the right
Woo.
side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Austin had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw
We're gonna
too
try
much
a
blame
screen.
on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Hunt catches it over the middle, and he's looking for room.
I had it.
Murphy
I should have
takes
thrown it a
down
split second
at the
earlier.
34.
No
Looks
way,
like,
no,
yeah,
no.
we've had an injury down on the field.
I already have Nick Chubb
As soon
hurt.
as we hear
Kareem
any
Hunt going down is
sort of
huge.
accident
It better not be anything bad. He looks in pretty bad pain. No, they're bringing the cart. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm going to have to just pass all the time.
Third down from the shotgun. Number 6 throws a bullet. And
There we
it's
go.
complete at the 44. Chased down at the 48. First down.
That was huge.
Number 6. He's showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's
Baker
exploiting the
Mayfield
short
throwing
game
darts.
so far.
Might have to pick up a running back. Jesus, if Kareem Hunt's hurt.
Hilliard gets the handoff and heads left. Holmes in on the tackle back at the 45. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
Oh my God, Hooper
Jordan
was open.
hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 34.
Jordan got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you could say that again. So far, he's got 4 tackles and 2 sacks.
Third down. 23
Oh, he didn't
yards
even
to
hold
go.
on to that. Dang it.
Number 23 puts a lick on the receiver and separates
Dang it, dang it, dang
him
it.
from the ball.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
Number 7 gets ready to punt this away. Number 7 takes the
Wow, what a
snap
punt.
and pummels this one deep.
By the Scottish
Jordan
Hammer.
Fields the deep punt at the 11. Breaks a tackle, gets out at the 21.
Jordan returned
The
for a
Browns'
few there, but
punter's
after that
nickname is the
gigantic
Scottish Hammer.
punt,
He's
it was
Scottish,
like tearing
and
a single page out of
Dude's
War
got
and
the
Peace.
dude's built like a
Doesn't make much of a
linebacker. He's
dent.
stronger than half of our team.
The Bills are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 21-yard
Bills need a touchdown here or
line.
it's over.
Brown
Nice pass by Josh Allen.
is at the 35. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
I can pretty much just drop into pass coverage.
Allen zings
Oh,
it.
that's all she wrote.
Breaks the tackle. Pushed out at the 23.
That's all she wrote.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Browns had
Kareem
their last drive stall out at the
Hunt.
end. We'll see if they can keep momentum.
Kareem
throughout
Hunt
this
being
one,
hurt
which
is a
starts
big deal.
At the 23-yard line.
31. Brown, 31. Hurt.
Hilliard takes it for his second carry and picks up a couple. Hunt was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he's got turf toe. They're trying to mitigate the pain by taping him up.
Turf
but it doesn't
toe.
seem to be
He looked
working.
like he's
They're
in
listing his return as doubtful.
huge
Guys,
pain.
back to you.
As always,
Funny, God, I suck at predictions on the Browns. 'Cause, like last year, I thought
gets the call
honestly
again,
they went 8-8 or 7-8-1 the year before. So I said 10 wins, and of course they were terrible because we probably had the worst head coach in NFL
Two
history
tight
last year.
ends in the game.
So I don't know. I don't even want to make a prediction because every time I like get excited, they suck. They have the roster. The Browns have the talent to win probably about 10 games in their division. I don't know if they will. They're really good. They're really talented, especially on offense.
Rips him down in the Bills take the
And
first
Francis, I
time
do
out.
think it's a little rigged. I think the referees decide some things. I just want it to be rigged in my team's favor one time.
Is on the field.
That's all I want. This is not a gimme because of this wind.
Austin kicks it from 34 yards. It's through the uprights.
Austin has little trouble pooching this one
You know
through.
what it
Let's see
is? I think
again.
there's like tiers of
He knows
teams.
that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this
Some
one.
teams get all the
First time
calls,
today,
like
they
the
lead
Patriots.
red zone with only a
Patriots
field
are at the
goal
top
to show
tier.
for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the
And they get all the
defense has to be
calls.
happy with how
And
that one played
then
out.
there's
There's the
like the
signal,
Lions and the
and
Browns
we're
are at the very bottom tier,
Austin
and
takes
they don't
this
get
one
any
away.
calls.
Moss fields it all the way back
and
at the 8.
There's just some teams like Packers get all the calls for some reason.
Moss
Packers
got
get a
waylaid
lot of
by the
good calls.
defense
I mean, they have
before
some
he was
bad
able to
calls
march
against
on
them
the
too.
run back.
But man, if you watch a Browns game or a Lions game, we just get hosed by the officials every frickin' week.
The Bills
Now, you know what was
start this
funny is
drive
early on
well
last year,
in
I
their
actually
own
saw the
territory,
Browns get a
and the
couple
clock
calls.
at 1:51.
But then as the season fell apart, they got no calls. They were getting hosed. It was like they were
Allen
playing
just
the
waiting. This one,
other teams and the referees.
Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, tight end to the left.
Steelers get a lot of calls too. Steelers get crazy amounts of calls. Steelers fans don't want to admit it, but they do. They get tons of calls.
Diggs. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one.
Well, shoot, this even has refs. Madden doesn't even have refs on the field.
41.
I mean, Madden looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. The graphics are really good in Madden. It's just the AI and it's everything else that's bad about
This
Madden.
one is incomplete.
I don't think the guys play realistic football.
Second down, one man back.
I think the players are dumb. Speed's really the only thing that matters in Madden.
Brown reels in the football, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Allen lobs this one way over the middle, and it's intercepted. Hurdles. Tackled at the
Like
17.
on this game, like you could be on a bad team, but if you have a really good player, that really good player, still a really good player on a bad team. I swear to God, on Madden, if you have a really good player and they're on a bad team, they get
Well,
stupider.
that's their second
Like
interception
for
of the
example,
game,
you know,
and,
I usually play with the
the
Browns,
Stingy
obviously.
is appearing to be the
Joe
model
Thomas,
for their defense.
Either that or give me the
would
ball.
never like just miss blocks, And he'd probably miss
Offense is on the field,
3,
and they
4
can wrap up
blocks
the
a game. What's up,
They'll
Antonio
start
Wilson?
at their own 17-yard line. Hilliard gets the toss and runs into traffic.
Oh, this is a
No
big
one in
play.
front of him.
He might be gone.
45.
Dang it.
Tackle,
Oh.
and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
The Falcons blowing the 28-3 lead. It's like, it was like, honestly, my first reaction, I could probably pull up the tweets.
And an obvious
I
first
said this
down.
is like watching a Browns game.
First down as much as they were thinking.
I was tweeting with my cousin. I was watching it at somebody's house. I go, God, this feels just like watching a Browns game. That was like what the Browns would do usually.
And the clock will continue to run.
Klein targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're gonna just keep running. We're gonna try to get Hilliard some more runs.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Rips him down to the
Losing yards.
backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
White was a one-man wreck.
Yeah, that's right, Luck. I feel the exact same way. It feels like you're,
Good defense that
you know,
scores
I don't know, just
2
the
losses
presentation
in a
is
row.
just what puts this game over the top, and the animations. It's little things too, the little details. They're just more little details.
Hilliard chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is Madden, when this game came out, Madden went out and bought the rights to ESPN, NFL, or they bought the exclusives to ESPN, NFL, NCAA, Arena Football. So the only way they could make a game was to make a generic game. So they made All Pro Football and with the Hall of Fame players. So then Madden's like, hey, that's a good idea. We'll sign the exclusive rights to all the old players, and then there's really nothing 2K could do anymore.
Okay,
I think it's
Dan,
funny.
Thank you very much. And let's
This year,
welcome
since
all of you
2K is
back to
coming
the
out with
studio.
a
I'm
non-simulation
Chris
game,
Berman
so
here to
it's
bring
going to be like
you our
NFL
video
Blitz.
games.
All of a
Post
sudden,
game
Madden
wrap-up.
puts
The
the
Browns
yard
stepped it
into
up for
Madden. They
sure.
put a
Putting up
an
some
arcade
good
mode into Madden.
Pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 80 was definitely a key. As he was
They
able
don't
to work
use
his
it 'cause
way
they just
open for a big
want
one
it
here.
to
A
keep
61-yard
2K
play that set
from
up a
doing it.
Browns touchdown. The
That's all it
Browns
is.
ahead by 15. Number
But
93
if you look
was
at
in the
like
right
like
place
for
at the right
example,
time.
2K
That interception was a
and
possible
EA have
momentum
been going
shift.
back and forth for a long time. So 2K just got the
Browns,
PGA
after getting an
Tour
interception,
exclusive
now
license. So you
in
got
front by
PGA Tour
15.
2K21.
Come on,
Just came
back
out.
on the
Actually
field
comes
goal
out
drive.
tomorrow. I got it
Opened
today
up
in the
now,
store.
And now lead by 18. The
It's
Bills
funny how
on
those
lead.
teams
Joe
compete.
is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Bills trailing 31-13. Number 25 got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead.
I can't believe I
That's
got
where
caught
we'll
on
leave
that.
this one.
The guy had a good
Browns
angle.
Win this one 31-13. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 6 was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field
Baker.
with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big and led your team to a big win. What put you guys over the top?
Today's win was huge. The coaches, man, it's all about the coaches. If it wasn't for our coaching staff out here, we wouldn't have got it done. So I give a lot of credit to the
No, I
coaches.
haven't tried
They were
Madden
a big
21
edge
yet
in
on
winning this
EA
game
Access.
today.
I don't have EA Access, so I won't be
Well,
doing
that
that.
just about does it. Thanks so much
I'll
for joining us.
when the game
We'll see
comes
you next
in,
time
I'll
here
I'll
on
give it a try.
ESPN, celebrating
I will
25
I will
years
play
as
Madden
the
a little bit.
worldwide
I'll give it a
leader in
try.
sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
But honestly, I can't really stand Madden. But I will give it a try. Let's go check out the power rankings and see Sports Center, all that good stuff. Browns undefeated season continues. Let's watch Sports Center. This game is amazing because of this. I love this game. I went back and played 2K1 on Dreamcast the other day, and it was actually still pretty
Hi
good.
there. I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Jets end up on the right side of an 11-point game. The
Steelers
Dolphins
3 and
won
11.
this
You hate to
contest
see it.
And will now move to second place in the AFC East. Evans stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win.
Man, Tom Brady and the
We had a
Buccaneers
big injury
not
in
doing
this
good.
one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks.
That is true,
In
miscellaneous
front of you,
quirks.
we've got the AFC Infirmary Report.
What? Out
And
for
as
the
you can
season
see,
with
they
turf
were
toe.
hard this week.
I've lost Nick
Hunt
Chubb
sticks out on
and
this list as one of the more costly
and
injuries.
Kareem Hunt.
It's
Oh
the
my
infamous
God.
turf toe, and that'll keep him out
It's
for the
ridiculous.
rest of the regular season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Smith is probably the one that most leaps out at you. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for the rest of the season. On to the serious news of the week. This guy is officially on injured reserve. He'll miss the season, and of all the places you hate to lose established players, the offensive line has to be the worst. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Browns, Bills.
Really, turf toe?
Number 80 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Browns
That was
win
complete
this one
luck
by the
right there,
final
too.
score of
I got lucky this
41-13.
game. Honestly, I could have easily lost this game. Couple plays go the other way. The one should have been a pick six.
We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new
Buffalo
homes in the
Bills
National
picking up
Football
Cameron
League.
Wake.
As free agency continues to play such a huge
Oh, no,
role
signed him.
in determining a team's makeup, this guy will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 6 years, $10.8 million, plus a $1.0 million signing bonus. Douglas got snatched up as well, and he signs a 2-year contract with the Chargers. Josh McCown is on the move.
Holy
Half
crap,
about
Josh
all that he
McCown.
thought he'd
Somebody
get, but he
signing
put
Josh
down
McCown.
nonetheless. 6 years.
The way
$4.2
they said
million.
Josh McCown to 6 years, that dude doesn't have. He's been to be dead in 6 years. He's so old.
Bears beat the Jaguars. Down in Dallas in the Lone Star
When
State.
I,
we had the
miscellaneous,
Cowboys
I have
drop
no
this one by
idea. I just kind of
17.
do this when I feel like playing. To be honest, I'm
Chiefs,
sorry.
Titans.
I don't have a set schedule or
Boy,
anything.
it's dro- Jackson is
Oh, we got
set
some
up
snow.
right near the midfield stripe to get this ball and takes it just in his own territory. Jets right. There are a couple defenders there, but he outruns them. Where's the defense? Touchdown, 53 yards. The Titans go on to win this by the
Titans
final
10 and 3.
score of
Chiefs only
24-20.
8-5. Wow.
Up in the HHH
Seahawks
Metrodome, we
11
had
and
the
2.
Vikings drop this one by 17. The Ravens defense recorded 6 huge sacks in their win at M&T Stadium. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Eagles win their 9th game of the year. Raiders, Falcons. Eagles. Smith is set to get the kick at his own 15. Juggles just a moment. Jumps outside, gets a block
Dude
downfield
wasn't
by
even
the
touched.
midfield stripe, and you know he's got jets. He could go all the way.
Oh, I did a little
5
hesitation.
yards. The Falcons go on to win this by the final score of 24-21. The Colts won on the road and will now head home to meet the Ravens. The Patriots won this contest but will stay at the first place in the AFC East. Jones played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Lions, Packers. Why he Rodgers calls the signals at the 24-yard line. And a quick rollout. Boy, he has some time. What a
Aaron
bullet.
Rodgers.
Touchdown. The Packers win this one by the
10 and
final
3.
score of 24-14. And in our final game, we had the Panthers
Wow, the
come
Rams
away
suck in this
victorious.
season.
All right, Boomer, thanks. Time to check out our playoff races now as December is officially upon us. Let's start
Ravens
out
on the
with a look
bubble
at the AFC.
at 8-5.
And now checking things out over in the NFC playoff race. So that's how things shape up. Still plenty of intriguing matchups upcoming as we get closer and closer to January. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
That'll do it here for Pivotal Week 14. Things ought to get very interesting over the next 3 weeks, huh? Before we go, my primetime players' game balls go out to a few gentlemen that are pushing their teams toward
Schobert,
the
he played for the
playoffs.
Browns last year. The Browns are looking
That'll do
dumb
it,
that they
sports
let him
fans. I'm
go.
Chris
They let him
Berman,
go
and
and
thanks so much
Kirksey.
for joining
Kirksey
us
went to
here
the
in the Bristol studio. We'll
Packers.
see you next week right here on ESPN.
And then they
the
thought
worldwide
Mac
leader in
Wilson was going to
sports.
be the guy that, you know, stepped in and took over. And then Mac Wilson blew out his knee today. I mean, not today. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before. He's done for the season, most likely. go to ESPN. Let's see. I mean, I know I'm number 1 on power rankings, but let's check. Atlanta's number 2. Kansas City 10. That wouldn't happen in real life. Kansas City's going to be like top 3 or 4 all year. I just enjoy this. I know it's not real life, but I hate the Steelers. I hate the Ravens too. Ravens are 8-5. Baker Mayfield leading the league in rating. But let's go yards. Drew Brees. Wentz, Mahomes, Garofalo, Mayfield, Wilson, Rivers, Brady. Brady's having a good year on offense, man. I don't know what's going on with it. He doesn't have a lot of TDs. He's got 17 TDs, 14 interceptions. Wow. Let's go TDs. Breeze, Wilson, Mayfield, Ryan. Nice. Let's see who's leading the league in rushing. Derrick Henry, Adrian Peterson. Wow. Jarvis Landry, number 1. Michael Thomas, number 2. Odell Beckham, number 3. Let's see who's got the TDs. Landry, Michael Thomas, Lockett. I don't really care about defense and all that stuff. There's a playoff pitcher. I wonder if I can win this. I lost last year in the championship game to the Patriots. I'm going to win it this year. I know it. All right, guys. That's all I got for right now. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me and keeping me company and talking football. I love talking football. I love talking anything but politics right now. So thanks, everybody. Yeah, I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me.